former deputy mayor and Toronto mayoral candidate Ana Bailao. She is now head of affordable housing and public affairs at Dream Unlimited. Thank you for sitting down with us.
Thank you.
Once again, lots to talk about today. This would be a historic tax hike for the city of Toronto, and the steepest one since amalgamation. This is not something you wanted.
It is, and I think that everybody watching this at home is saying, oh my God, yet another huge increase on top of the increases that I'm feeling on my gas, on my mortgage, on my rent. So I'm sure every resident in the city is feeling today, is concerned about what it means for the city, for the lives of the city. And so I think that there needs to be some explanation coming from City Hall on what were these efficiencies that were found, right? Because what people have been hearing is, the money being spent on changing the name of Dundas, for example, or things like so. Are we really truly doing the best we can to have the affordability issue that people are facing in our city in consideration?
Okay, so we just heard from Budget Chief Shelley Carroll say that this would average out to about $30 a month, $1 a day. What does, in your opinion, the city's budget say to people's personal budgets?
So first of all, it depends on what part of the city you live, obviously. For example, the area that I usually represented in Davenport, this will be a bigger increase than just $30. So it has all that. But at the end of the day, is a bigger increase for that personal budget. Is the people that have been experiencing the increases on, like I was saying, the mortgage, the gas, and everything else, are now facing another increase. And when we know that the city is grappling with, the pressures of growth, the pressures of the pandemic still. The inflation has been extremely high. Now it's at 3%. So when you have a 10.5 or possibly a 16% is like why that discrepancy. And that is why the conversation around the New Deal was so important. There was a start. We called it a historic. We had the upload of the Garden and the DVP. It was something that I truly believe. But those conversations need to continue. We have the biggest economic engine of this province and of this country that needs to continue to have those conversations. Are we paying out of the property taxes what we should be paying? And what the other orders of government need to come to the table? Because right now, at the end of the day, people don't care if the responsibility is going to be the provincial, the federal. All they care is that it's the same pocket. It's all coming out of the same wallet right now, and they feel the pressure that the taxes, the mortgage, the rent, the bills is having as well. So continuing with those conversations around the New Deal, and when you present a budget with this increase, I think it is imperative that you show the kind of efficiencies and the choices that you're making and have those choices with the public. I think that throughout this month, as the budget gets developed and the final approval gets done, it is really imperative that people from City Hall have those conversations and really put it out there so people understand where are the efficiencies.
What was the city to do, though? Could Mayor Olivia Chow have even avoided this, as the city, municipalities are not allowed to be in the red, and Toronto continues to struggle to make up this massive budget shortfall. So what other options was the city left with?
I think that the conversation that was initiated with the province and around the New Deal, it needs to continue. That needs to continue. And the mayor has acknowledged that, right? The mayor has acknowledged that that was the beginning, not the end. The city manager has acknowledged that, and I think those conversations need to continue and really look at how we're doing things and how we are improving the economy of this city as well. We need to have, what other revenues can we bring to the city? How can we create more economic development in this city as well, so that it's not only on the back of the property taxpayers. And one thing that people keep talking about is like, this only affects property owners. This affects everybody. Everybody pays property taxes. Renters pay property taxes through their rent as well. So this will affect everybody in the city.
Ana Bailao, we appreciate this.
Yeah, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks so much.